Greetings and salutations. It is a pleasure to see everyone. It has been a minute since I've made a video, and I am so excited to get to see you guys again and just jump straight into our last unit. I'm so excited to end our unit or end our year strong, focusing on end of the year projects, and as we started last week, just really thinking about artistic spaces and thinking about how we as artists come together and how our artistic processes are so important in the work that we produced. Last week, we looked at two different artists. We looked at Theaster Gates and we looked at Jordan Castile. These two artists had very different artistic styles as well as artistic spaces. And I thought that they were very important to highlight and look at as a way for you guys to start understanding the importance of like how artists develop their own styles and they develop their own spaces as a way for them to push their narrative and push their selves personally to continue to produce work. And I thought that it was just really amazing just to see different people just producing work and just the ways that they went about that process. But anyways, getting to the meat and the potatoes of this video, I thought it was really important for you to see someone that you know's artistic process. And a lot of you guys, I've told my kids in the building, I wanted to share with you guys some of the process, some of my processes for art making, or just some things that I think that have made me really creative over the years and that have really pushed me and that have allowed me to really be my best in every possible way when I'm making lessons for you guys or just for my own personal artistic expression. So I wanted to just start from here. Okay, so the first place that I would like to start is obviously I'm going to start, well, not obviously, but I'm starting in my art room. So it's actually my office in my house or in my apartment. And this room, I have my desk. I have, as you can see, I have my bookshelf with all my books. I always start with my books. I'm passionate about reading. I'm passionate about learning about different culture, different languages, different ways of artistic expression. And I find that looking at those ways of being in that format of knowledge, it always inspires me. It always pushes me just to go above and beyond. So I always start with books. And what I also like to do is I think that it's really important when you have your desk, and I'm currently at my desk right now. What I can kind of do right now is kind of like pan around. You can see my little desk. But I always have my sticky notes. I think having a fresh pack of sticky notes gives me the ability, like I write my notes, I start my day, I write down the most important things, whether that's school related or personal related. I write my sticky notes. I write what inspires me. If I see an idea, if I see something on the internet, if I see something within a book that I'm reading, I immediately write it down. I also have my coffee cup of pencils, highlighters. What else do I have? Just any type of just inspiration. I can just quickly grab something and just jot it down. I also have this really big pouch, and you saw it a second ago, with all these different, with all these different types of pencils. They have like mechanical pencils, really like fine tipped pens. I call them teacher markers, but my teacher markers, my sharpener. I like to have all this really accessible to me so that I can draw, so that I can just do all my artistic stuff that is really close to me, so that I'm not like going through my house, or I'm not trying to find something and then I lose track of what I'm trying to do. So that is important to have with me right by me, okay? Another thing that I love is I like to have my candle. I love a wonderful scented candle or essential oils. I also have my essential oil machine that is right by me. I think it's amazing to have like some type of scent right by me because the scents, they make you feel so warm. They make you feel creative. They make you feel so just, the senses are an overload. You just get excited. I know that's a lot. But it's so true. And then I have my salt lamp. So the salt lamp, and a lot of you guys who were in my class last year, you know I had to have this. Like it's calming. It releases negative energy. You know I'm into this kind of stuff. It just relaxes me at the end of the day. I need this. I need the good vibes. So I have that. I have colored pencils. I also have like a stack of books, journals. I'm also always reading something relaxing, something. I always like to read a couple different books that of like different interests. I think that's important, just to constantly like reinforce different things that inspire you. Another thing, plants, people. And we're gonna get on that next week. I'm gonna show you guys my garden. Plants, people. Okay, so this is just one part of my office and my creative space. So I'm at my desk. This is where I do the majority of my work. So this is the working space. Another thing that I think is really important is for you to see your artwork. So as you can see, I have my artwork in the back, but I also have some artwork up right above there. If you can see it, it's a little let me stand up. And some artwork right there, just calming pieces, the lavender and the blue. And then I'm just gonna take you on the full tour. I think it's very important to always have an inspiration board. So I have a vision board that's on top, and a lot of you guys have taken my class before. I do a vision board of goals and things that inspire me. So I put that at the top, and then I do like a actual board of just like professional goals, personal goals, health goals. I have wealth goals. I have spiritual goals, faith goals, just things that are just like propelling me forward. I think it's really nice to have all of these things that are in front of me that I can see while I'm in my office. And it just allows me to be creative because I'm seeing my goals, I'm seeing my future in front of me. So that is why I always like within regardless of any, school year that I teach, I always do like a vision board class because I think it's always important to see your vision, to see your goals in front of you. So that's there. Then, I have like an exercise area, which is exercise is important. So like exercise, just for health-wise, it's extremely important. So that was my office space, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, so this was my office space. I hope that you were inspired, that you were able to find some different things that you can add to your space. One of my top things would definitely be sticky notes. Find a utensil that you love, that you can keep handy, and find an essential oil or a scent that you love that's going to make you feel uplifted, and a journal that inspires you. That's all I got for you folks. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon.